Hey guys, and welcome to a new episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. I would apologise for the delay, but I'm guessing anyone who's watching this is probably watching this well after it's uploaded. But if anyone was waiting for the stream, I'm sorry. I think it's all good. We can get going from here, and anyone who unfortunately misses out can catch up on the stream afterwards. But anyway, let's get straight into the episode. Quick summary of last time. We dueled against Tyranno and his partner over here, Moses, and kind of smashed them, and I thought, hey, this episode probably going to be pretty sick. Then we got on to duel Andrea and Wisteria and fought a pretty close duel, but unfortunately lost out on that one. And we moved forward to the next day, came back here, took on Adrian Gecko and Fonda Fontaine. Had a little bit of a disaster as Jaden and I both failed to draw a monster for so many turns and ended up just being slowly whittled down to death. Definitely not my proudest moment in this game. Hopefully we can recover a little bit of pride today. We'll take on Tyranno and Moses again. We'll take on Wisteria and Andrea and finally try and beat them. We'll go to class and then we'll see where we go. Probably duel one more team to wrap up the episode. So without any further ado, Mr. Hasselberry, let's get it on. Or whatever Jaden says. I know what he says, I'm just acting edgy. Alright, Tyranno's a hard man, so he's gonna go rock, we're gonna go paper. Boom. I don't know if that's actually a thing, probably not. But it makes me sound cool that I got it right, doesn't it? Right, great dinos and heroine battle. Jaden has an incredible start like he did last time. We should win this duel fairly quickly. Don't underestimate this man and his powerful dinosaurs. A good start though. It's a potential wild edge if Jaden plays his cards right. Which I think he's going to. King of a Swamp for Polly. Step 1. The emergency call to get Blade Edge, step 2. And now you can... Alright, Skyscraper first, that's cool. And the Poly for the Wild Edge. You can even play Defusion face down in case anything goes haywire. So, very, very strong start. You can summon the Sparkman on top of that. Alright, there we go. Very good first turn. Let's see what Hasselberry's got. Just a monster face down, huh? Dino's hiding in defense. I see you. Alright, hopefully that's not Mirror Force. And... Ooh. Ooh. Hold up. Hold the phone. Doing some maths in my head right now. Okay, Wild Edge attacks that. Sparkman attacks directly. Blade Edge attacks directly. Wild Heart attacks 5,700. Plus Gazelle 7,200. Can't quite win this in one turn. I was thinking we could maybe OTK him. But no, if we use shield, if we use shield crush, wait, 2600, 4200, yeah, we could OTK this. Let's do it. Right, shield crush on his face down. It's Giant Rat. Well, Wild Edge tearing through that would have actually been a good thing potentially. Summon Gazelle. And everything attacks. That's 5,700. If he doesn't stop this, he will lose. And I've got myself a brand new title for the episode. Sparkman. Okay. So far so good. If he doesn't do anything to Wild Edge, then we're all set. Alright, I think we win this duel. Alright, then Defusion. Wild Edge goes back. Blade Edge. And Wild Heart in attack mode, why not? Give everyone a shot at this guy. Oh, he's got something. Hunting Instinct. When a monster special summoned to your side of the field, special summon one dinosaur from your hand. Ooh. That might have just saved him. Dark Triceratops. Nah, we're good, we're good. And I'll tell you why we're good, because we have Skyscraper, so when Wild Heart attacks Dark Triceratops, it's going to gain 1,000. And he's going to still be low enough for Blade Edge to finish him off. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call an OTK. Or one turn kill if you're not aware of the term. Yikes. Didn't think this would be even easier than last time, but Moses didn't even get a turn. And the Ice Age, Ice Age got here quicker than all the other ages, that's for sure. Yep, said that before. And look, Tyranno. Okay, let's duel Wisteria. Ooh, okay, run away from me, sure. Now our confidence is high, let's duel Wisteria and Angria. Go scissors. Ooh, could have stuck with a paper. But we still go first, so it's all good. Alright, Jaden, what have you got for us? King of the Swamp, Captain Gold. Potentially we could get a Flame Wingman. Captain Gold for Skyscraper, yeah, I'm with it. That was presumably going to be for an Avian. Okay, Flame Wingman first turn, solid. Plus for Skyscraper and the Mirror Force. There we go. First animation of the day. And Mirror Force face down. Very nice, okay. Hopefully we won't have to burn the Mirror Force too early. They can start on the defensive. It'll give me time to build up some of my trap cards. If I have any. Trade in, discard the level 8 monster, draw 2 cards. Sacred Phoenix of Nephis. Okay. Face down monster. 1 face down card. It could be a trap, but there's no use hiding. Like, gotta press the attack. So with that in mind, Ninkendog, when you come and join us. Flame Wingman can attack that face down monster. Well, I hope it can. Oh, Treeborn Frog. I would have been better off attacking it with Ninkendog and getting a direct hit with Flame Wingman, but I wasn't to know that. Still, Ninkendog can attack directly. Very good. And Shadow Spell and Solemn Judgment face down as well. I think we're all set for trap cards. Oh, what's she got? Dust Tornado. If it's Skyscraper, it's cool, you know? Alright, that's fine. Don't really need that anyway. Got plenty of other cards that can back us up. Alright, Treeborn Frog comes back. That was the main purpose of a Dust Tornado. I didn't even realise. Alright, that's probably going to be tributed to something, but we're ready. Oh, no. You're just going to set a monster. And a card. Okay. Very nice. Jaden's got an Our Righteous Justice, so he can pop that face down card, no problem. And a Wild Heart, it's a nice draw as well. Alright, time to do some damage. Alright, I hope he's attacking the face down with Flame Wingman, because attacking the Treeborn Frog is not going to be doing much damage. There you go, Crawling Dragon number 2. That's a nice big chunk. 1600 attack points. 1600 damage. I'm liking how this duel's going so far. And Ninkendog directly. And we've taken out over half their life points. And we've still got all of our trap cards ready to take them down. Let's see, has Wisteria got anything left in the tank? Does still have quite a few cards. Treeborn Frog comes back, fair enough. Monster Gate, ooh, okay. So she's gonna get to summon basically the next card in her deck that's a monster. Dark Magician of Chaos, ouch. I mean, we're prepared for it, but still, that's pretty sick. You can add a spell card from her graveyard to her hand. But that's about it. I can't remember. She can just... She only has Monster Gate though, right? Alright, cool. You can have that back. Go on, Jaden. Use Mirror Force, Shadow Spell, whatever you want. Either way, we win the duel. Mirror Force. Works for me. Yeah. Not doing too great, are you? Alright, should we completely take the mick here? I want to take... Oh, I can't summon the Rock Spirit. You know what, let's take the mick a little bit. We'll tribute Wild Heart for Enraged Muka Muka. I know Wild Heart's unaffected by trap, so it's a little bit of a risk. But that's what the Solemn Judgment's for. I mean, she literally can't do anything right now. 2400. We'll deal with it nice and slowly. Ninkendog first. And Flame Wingman. Just to end off with an animation. Wow, this could end up being the quickest episode of the lot. OTK Tyranno in the last duel. And we've got our revenge against Wisteria and Andrea. In pretty easy fashion, not losing a single life point. Nice work, Jaden, once again. Ah, someone like you had no chance. Better learn the basics. What? I beat you. I beat you and you're telling me I had no chance. Alright. Whatever you want, whatever you like, Wisteria, honestly. Let's head off to class now. Against Jaden's wishes. I'm sorry, Jaden. Gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta find some cards on the floor, gotta find some jewels. And the only way to do that is to go to class. Alright, let's bring out the ninja deck. It's basically a little different from my main deck. It's okay, we'll eventually get some cool cards and make some new decks. But we're saving up for something big. Okay. Enemy number 1. Alright, we'll start conservatively. We'll go Stone Statue and Curse of Anubis. Have a little bit of a plan to take him down if he summons a monster. Giving me 1,000 life points is cool. Card of Sanctity. What does this card do in the real game? I remember in the anime it let both players draw until they have 6 cards, and it was basically a way to fill the main character's hand up with cards so they could unleash some epic combo. Remove from play all cards in your hands and on your side of the field. Draw cards until you have 2 in your hand. It's kind of dead. That's it? Alright. Well, Berserk Gorilla can attack. The AI in these ninjas definitely isn't that great. Chest. Rice ball, useless. Alright, down a level. Basement 5F. Got a nice friendly greeting over here. This dude's got an 80 card deck, I'm proud of him. Just a face down. Not good enough, guys, not good enough. No problems. Okay, we start this time. Okay. We'll set the Royal Magical Library. We'll play the Stray Lambs, get the 2 lamb tokens, which we can then tribute next turn. And that should be fine. Toon Cannon Soldier. He could be annoying and deal some damage to me because he knows he's gonna lose, but let's Dust Tornado something just in case. Jar of Greed. Not particularly happy to have got that, but it's fine. You know what? I've got a little bit of a better idea. Let's summon Giant Rat. And then we suicide them. And then I get to use Giant Rat's effect. And get me my Enraged Muka Muka. There we go. Easy so far. The only threat that these guys pose is the one time you get a really bad hand and somehow they cheese you into losing. It's pretty rare. Alright, floor 6 is the furthest we've gone. A lot more enemies now. Still level 1 enemies though, so not the strongest of guys. That will go Mystical Elf and this face down. Okay, inspection. You don't have 500 life points to pay, so I'm not really bothered. Nightmare steel cage. Okay, that annoys me. Okay, we're gonna have to wait a bit to win this one. Let's just build up some monsters, I guess. Alright. They're just building up their defense. To be honest, I kind of am as well. There we go, Ninkendog. We've got embodiment of a Popus we can flip up to attack as well. We'll try and play this duel a little slowly. We don't know what his face down monsters are. I remember that time when Stone Statue of the Aztecs completely like ruined my time. Compulsory like Royal Writ of Taxation. This could win us the duel. Activate during your opponent's standby phase. Select one random card from your opponent's hand. And I have to activate it or summon it by the end of his turn, or I lose 1,000. But if I do, he loses 1,000, so this could be an insta win. Creature swap. Alright, I'll just play creature swap and win the duel. No problem at all. I should have switched it into attack mode first. But it's cool, we win the duel anyway. Thank you. Your cards suck. But I guess there is the odd occasion when he picks a card that you can't actually play in that turn, and then you lose 1,000 life points and then your life sucks. I guess the ninjas are doing the best they can with the terrible decks we've been given. I mean, this guy's just completely passed his turn. I feel sorry for him, but at the same time, you just gotta win. I mean, they're standing in my way, I'm not standing in theirs. Although I am kind of invading their home. I always seem to get Ninkendog. Like, I only have one of those in my deck. Or, ooh, Red Gem Fragment is our second one. Same again, I guess. Set Mystical Elf. Play the Lambs. Got more than enough firepower if we can summon Behemoth in the next turn. To win the duel, we got Fairy Meteor Crush. Should be fine against whatever he plays. Back to square one. Okay, discard one card, return one monster to my deck. Not really much of a problem. You got nothing anyway. Ooh, no. Let's do this properly. 2 tributes. Ooh. Solemn Judgment. That feels bad. Okay, this one came here to play. And I'm actually a little vulnerable now. Okay. He doesn't have a monster though. He didn't have a monster last turn, so it would have had to be one hell of a draw. You know what? Screw it. Mystical Elf. Let's risk it in attack mode. Bring on the second Solemn? No? Okay. You prefer a Mystical Elf beatdown to a Behemoth beatdown, and by all means. That was a little risky, but I don't regret it at all. You would have had to summon a 1900 attack monster. Dragon Treasure. Ooh, an actual card. Not very useful at the moment. In fact, it's not really a great card, but it's one to add to my collection. We'll go down to floor 7. On to the next one, as Jay-Z would say. Oh, these guys really don't carry many monsters, huh? Trap Dust Shoot. Right, one of my monsters goes back to my deck. Doesn't matter. Yeah, Panda, why not? As designer would say, Panda. How many more artist references can I squeeze into this episode? Orange Gem Fragment. can't think of a song with orange in its name. Damn. If it was another colour, probably would have come up with something. Upstart Goblin. Yep, we'll take the 1k. Summon something in attack mode. Thank you. I have Hammer Shot. Okay. Well, I don't have anything that can kill Lucky Pied Piper monster-wise, but Hammer Shot should do the trick. And Giant Stone Soldier. Attack the moon! No, attack the ninja. No need to attack the moon this time. Who's next on the chopping block? 300 life points. This is actually not a very great hand. We've got compulsory evacuation device. I'm hoping for a better draw. Right now I don't feel 100% in control of what's happening here. Share the pain. Ooh, okay, this is not a good hand. Let me think. Oh, I'm definitely setting Dark Cat with White Tail and compulsory evacuation device. Now I could do a pretty evil trick here and equip his monster with Fairy Meteor Crush, so that if he attacks it, he'll take the damage. I think that's how it works. I remember seeing that once. I don't know, he might summon another monster. I have compulsory evacuation device. You know what, let's do it. And then if he summons another monster and attacks with it, we'll compulsory evacuation device. And then on the next turn I can just summon Behemoth and wipe this out. Okay, you're making me think a little bit now. I respect it. Hair Knight Parshath. Ooh, that has piercing. Thank goodness we have a trap card that can deal with it. Or he's not even going to bother attacking. Let's wait until the very last second. Okay. Let's just do it. Sure, why not? Just in case he has something face down. There we go. Okay, this floor, the hands are getting a little trickier. But nothing we can't handle. We've got enough life points. I think previously our level was too low, so we started on much lower life points. Toon Gemini Elf, it's fine. Shadow Spell, yep, that'll do. Stumbling, any monster that's summoned gets switched to defense mode. Okay, well I just won't summon anything. Oh, let's Fairy Meteor. Ooh. You know what, let's not even risk it. Just back to square one. Yes, this doesn't matter. Send that back to your deck, so I don't even have to worry about whatever flip effects it could have. Okay. I'll go with Warrior Digrapher. This isn't the best hand in the world. I don't see how I can get an insta-win condition. But should be okay. Okay, frontline base. He wants to summon union monsters. Wants to face down, card face down. Giant rat. Let's attack with Warrior Digrapher, just in case. There's Dendel. Okay, that's gonna hurt a little bit. What does this do? Equips to a Vampire Orcus. And you get a Wicked Plant token if it destroys a monster. Okay. Oh, forgot to set this. Alright, Behemoth can take care of it next turn. Ooh, Vampire Orcus. And you can equip the Desdendel to it. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that happen. Okay, what does it do again? Okay, each time it destroys a monster, summon a Wicked Plant token. Nah, we'll hold the Shadow Spell for now. Jokes. It's a good try. Ooh, hold up. Combination attack. Change the Union monster back to a monster in face-up, attack or defense position. Also, the equipped monster can attack again. Well, it can't because of Shadow Spell, but... Okay, I thought that was going to be something I, like, negated Shadow Spell. I was going to be like, wait, what? But no. Too bad for him. Should I summon Behemoth? You know what, I'm gonna do it. It's fine. And then I can remove, I guess, Warrior Digrapher, summon the Rock Spirit as well. I don't know why I'm doing this, but... Right, Rock Spirit, attack Vampire Orcus. I tend to elongate duels for no reason. It's just fun, like, going through all the possible things you can do, and just pretending like you're dueling an actual opponent. Okay, 8th floor. Gone down pretty far for one classroom sesh. Got ourselves a battery. Didn't really need that too much. Is there no opponents here? Alright, down again. Floor 9. I can't remember how far down this goes. Eventually the enemies are going to start to get stronger. Not yet, obviously. Gazelle. And a bunch of face downs. This isn't a great hand. Like, if I want to stop something, I have to use Solemn Judgment. I'm not particularly keen on that. Oh, Upstart Goblin. I'm a lot more keen now. Now that my life points have gone up. I needed that boost as well. Oh, another one. Thank you so much, sir. Definitely not going to negate that. Oh, wow. Alright. Must be Christmas. Drag down into the grave. You and your opponent look at each other's hands. Discard a card and draw one card. It's fine. Wow, he got rid of Stray Lambs and not back to square one. Not worried about any of your cards, to be honest. I guess Reckless Greed in case you manage to draw another one. It's probably the worst out of those, so... Didn't draw a monster. Just for the Bants, we'll just Dust Tornado one of his face downs. Just, yeah, Gazelle, do your thing. Don't know what else to say. And thanks to that ninja, we got all our life points back and another red gem fragment. I don't even know how many of these you need to get before you get a full gem. We've got 2 red ones now. Helping Robo for combat. Interesting card name. Each time this destroys an opponent's monster by battle, draw a card and return a card to the bottom of your deck. One of the best monsters he's summoned. I was about to say I can't beat it in one turn, but with that draw I very much can. Warrior Greffer, Malevolent Nuzzler to boost it by 700. Should be enough. If not, I'm in trouble. Okay. Another ladder, don't need that. No monsters. Oh, I don't even have a monster I can attack with. Oh, okay, I do. There is the panda. There's Toon Gemini Elf, can't attack on the turn it's summoned. So I would have had to wait a turn if I summoned that. Okay. Got a chest waiting for us after this guy. Okay, we've got more than enough cards to win. So set Royal Magical Library. Those two face down. Compulsory Evacuation Device, anything he summons. And it's an easy win. Berserk Gorilla. Fairy Meteor Crush. That all looks very well and good. Yeah, sorry to burst your bubble. I mean, you wouldn't have killed it anyway, but... Giant Rat. And that should do it. See what's in the chest. Ooh, a card, lovely. The Troll Robo. Just faced a different Robo card. Can't remember what that does. I don't think it's that good, but we'll have a look afterwards and see all the new cards we've got. Okay, we're back above ground now. Okay, we went down 5 floors, beat everyone, and we're still about for next class. Thank you, Dr. Crowler. Right, where do we go next? Have we been to the main gate yet? I don't know. We'll go to the main gate though. See who's hanging about over there. Alright, there's still cards on the floor, so this is the first time we've come here. Let's go collecting. Ring of Magnetism, not that great. Gotta check the corners, because that's where they hide the cards. Neo the Magic Swordsman, that's decent. Fairy Meteor Crush, we've already got one, but thank you. It's annoying how they can just hide cards. Ooh, Destiny Board. Like in these little corners or places in the map you can't see them. Jar of Greed, Anything back here? Question. Not sure how the AI works with question. I'm not going to risk it though. At least not in this deck. Gamble. Or did Joey come here or something? All of these cards like Joey used to use in the anime. I think that's it. Come to think of it, I don't think there's anyone here, was there? It's weird, normally there's people here waiting to duel you. Huh, alright, we'll go somewhere else then. Let's check out the new cards we've got. Okay, Destiny Board, Dragon Treasure, so that only increases a dragon type monster's attack and defense by 300. Neo the Magic Swordsman's pretty good. We'll put him in the deck. Patrol Robo. During your standby phase, you can look at one face down card. It's not that great. It's too low attack points for you to actually run it in a deck. And that's pretty much it. Oops. Right, let's save the deck with Neo added to it. Let's go back to our original deck. And we'll add Neo to that one as well. And we'll save. Alright, let's go find one last opponent to duel. Where do we go? It's gotta be people at Raw Yellow. I don't think we've been there yet either. No, we haven't. More cards to be picked up. This one's risky. Hamburger recipe. Wow. Oh yeah, because the guy who runs Raw Yellow Dome in the anime is a guy called Sate, who is a chef. And there's that one episode where he's mad that no one knows who he is. And he plays with like a whole chef deck. Bunch of ritual spells here so far. White Dragon Ritual. Resurrection of Chakra. You know, well, it must be deliberate. Advanced Ritual Art is pretty good. But nothing here. About this way, there we go. Tongyo. Not very appetizing. Turtle Oath, another ritual spell. There's a card or two back here. These guys would like Illusion Ritual. Someone relinquished. Can we go further this way? No, we can't. Okay. Alright, nothing too interesting over there, but who is interesting is Satyr. Actually does hang around the Raw Yellow Dorm, and we're going to talk to him and see what he has to offer. The other day, Wade talked to me like he'd never met me before. Say, have you heard of variant cards? Some cards have several different pictures, but only qualified people can change them. Of course, it doesn't really make a difference in a duel. I guess it's kind of like me. Oh, poor Satyr. I always felt kind of sorry for his character. Like, the head of the Slifer Red Dorm's even more important than he is. I used to collect those cards as a hobby, but recently I've been giving them away by lottery. Would you like to try? Okay, this time it's free. Ooh, we get a free Guy of a Fierce Knight. I think that's like scripted. I think it's Guy of a Fierce Knight's always the first one you get that's free. Though I could be wrong on that. Either way, I don't think we're going to use it in the deck. Like, it's 7 stars, so 2 tributes. 2300 is a little bit much. But there could be decks where Guy of a Fierce Knight could be useful, so... And again, it's cool to collect cards. Okay, we're going to enter the lottery 10 times. And it's going to cost 1000 DP, but we have plenty of that to spare. We're going to go with B. Oh, Dark Paladin, that's a nice card. We can get ourselves a Dark Magician and a Buster Blader. That'll be pretty sick. One of my favourite cards as well, Buster Blader. The fact that Dark Paladin's a fusion of it. I'm very glad to have that. And you can ask him as many times as you want. See what we can get. Let's go with A. Celtic Guardian. Not the best, but it's a Yugi classic. So we'll take it. Alright, number 3. Let's go with Lottery D. Lane Swordsman, a Joey special. Not the greatest card, but if we make a fusion deck, it might get included. So we're picking up collectible cards, but not very useful ones. Number 4. B. Gemini Elf. Ooh, the original. That's really good actually. 1900 attack. 4-star. Doesn't need to wait a turn to attack like the Toon Gemini Elf. That's going to go into the deck for sure. Okay, very nice. Number 5. Can't remember how many cards there are. Well, I never knew how many cards there were that you could possibly get. But we haven't got any duplicates so far. Thousand Dragon. Not bad. Once we make a fusion deck, that could be helpful. I wish it stopped giving me the same message every time though. Number 6. B. Panther Warrior, Joey special. Probably not going to use it because it needs a tribute in order to attack. Even though it has high attack points. We've got Berserk Gorilla. Doesn't have any requirements for attacking apart from it having to attack. Number 7. Let's go Lottery D. Cyber Dragon, yes! That is a really sick card to pull. Wow, Cyber Dragon. This card definitely outlived so many other cards of its time. Probably people still use it today, I don't know. At least until recently, people were using Cyber Dragon. Wait, polymerization? That must be a bug. They clearly got Cyber Dragon. I guess we'll check later if it was Poly or Cyber Dragon. Right, number 8. Let's go D again. Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. Collectible card, but one we can't use because we don't have Red Eyes Black Dragon or Metal Morph. Still pretty cool. Number 9. Big Smoke's favorite. Let's go with A. Elemental Hero Avion. A. We're bonding with Jaden. Useless until we get more heroes, but still pretty cool to get one. And final one. Let's go with D. Blue Eyes White Dragon, hell yeah. I'm glad we did 10 now. Blue Eyes White Dragon, Cyber Dragon. 2 of my favourite cards. And they're going straight into the deck, no doubt about that. Very nice. We'll come back to him another time and hopefully pick up some more stuff. Let's get to editing our deck. Why is it giving me tutorial now? Blue Eyes, you're going in there. And Gemini, oh, Cyber Dragon's definitely going in there. And Gemini Elf. Maybe we should take something out. Thinking maybe Gazelle. Maybe some of these spell cards, like the ones that stop you from attacking or change everything to defense. Don't need both of them. Should I keep Stumbling or Vengeful Bog Spirit? I'm tempted to. I want to keep Stumbling because I think that will help me more than Vengeful Bog Spirit. Maybe we'll take out a monster as well. You know what? Let's. Tesla Kuda's a zombie, isn't it? Kind of like having a draw engine in there, but we've got Royal Magical Library already, which stays on the field for longer. Okay, let's get rid of that. I think we're good though. Alright, we'll leave it at that. I've got to remind myself to change the ninja deck as well. In fact, let me just write that down now so I don't forget. Okay. Did I save it? I think I saved it, but oops. Don't know, I'm being very absent-minded. Let me just make sure. Save it again. Okay. Alright, let's duel someone. Okay, Cherry. I think this is. Alright, we've already lost to her, so this is a chance for revenge. Got some new cards. Who's her partner though? Joshua's here, Celia's here, Marcel is here. I think it's Cherry and Celia, because we've lost to both of them. And we've beaten Joshua and Marcel before. So let's duel Cherry and Celia to end the episode. Okay. Let's rock and roll. Let's go with some paper. Yep. So we've won every duel we've played so far. We got some pretty boss cards. And hopefully we can end it off on a high note. Oh, you're welcome. Don't know why you felt the need to thank me for challenging you to duel. We are at a Duel Academy. Oh, that's a nice hand. Oh, Jaden. It's a first turn wild edge right there. Okay, another wild heart. Good start. Problem is when Jaden doesn't start like this, he becomes pretty useless, but most of the time he has enough, like his deck has a lot of search cards in it, like getting polymerization, getting heroes, getting warriors, so his deck's pretty consistent, especially for its time. So usually Jaden tends to be quite a good partner. Got a wild heart in there as well. And 2 are righteous justices, destroying all the spelling trap cards. Hopefully Cherry doesn't have like a lightning vortex or something. That would be annoying. Just a monster face down. And a card, 2 cards face down. Ooh, we got a Cyber Dragon already in our first hand. Pyramid of Light. Oh, she's alright, yeah. She wants to summon Angro Sphinx and Sphinx Talair. That's her whole gimmick. I could summon Cyber Dragon, but I kind of don't want to. I mean, Summon Skull would be better anyway, if we're tributing monsters. Don't particularly want to summon anything else. Wild Heart's immune to traps though, so I kind of want to keep him out. Could also play Shield Crush to destroy that defense mode monster. Yeah, let's just do it. We don't know what it is. Could be a Morphing Jar. Golem Sanctuary. Yeah, we could have killed it. It's fine though. You know what? Let's do it. Summon Skull. Damn it. Torrential Tribute. Alright, we'll have Cyber Dragon and Hammer Shot, so we can recover from this. I'll accept the blame for that one. Try to be too ambitious. Rising Air Current to buff all the wind monsters. And I don't have any of those. Sucks. Chain Thrasher. Okay, it's still kind of weak. Gonna go up to 1500. I mean, you're hitting me with a chain, so I assume that's gonna hurt. But I'm not gonna do an over-the-top anime reaction, sorry. Yeah, Jaden's got nothing, so we might have to take a bit of a beating next turn. Oh, he's got Wild Heart. You could have summoned it in Our Righteous Justice to kill Rising Air Current, but it's cool. Playing defensive. Oh, no, it's not cool because they have Nobleman of Crossup. And there goes Wild Heart. Okay, she hasn't got any other monsters to attack with her, so there's some positive to be gained. I think the duel's still under control. More trap cards though. Cyber Dragon making his cameo. Alright, no Torrential Tribute, huh? I bet it's Mirror Force. And in fact, if it is Mirror Force, I'm just gonna save the monsters in my hand, just in case. Cyber Dragon attacks first, and that should be fine. It is a little bit vulnerable because of Rising Air Current. They summon anything with 1700 or more. Cyber Dragon's toast, but got some backup. They have a Stone Soldier face down. And the Dangerous Machine. Hopefully that helps us. Maybe I should have taken that on my deck, really. Next card we get will take Dangerous Machine out. Oh, there it is, 1700 attack, exactly. Slipheed. Opponent discards one random card. Yeah. I don't like that at all. Oh, so much for Cyber Dragon. What's Jaden got? Miracle Fusion, please. Or Heavy Storm. Oh, Dangerous Machine. Land on a 5, come on. Right, draw a card. Oh, we got Miracle Fusion, I didn't even clock. Haha. Take that. Unless your face down card is Mirror Force. But we've got Our Righteous Justice, 2 of them. So we should be fine. Jaden with the clock draws. We've got a Mirror Force as well, so we've got backup. I'm satisfied. Okay, go for the face downs, because Pyramid of Light ain't really a threat right now. Rising Air Current, yeah, that was the last card I'd go after. Alright. Royal Decree. That could have seriously crippled us, to be fair. If the other face down card's something bad, I'm gonna be mad. Okay. That means Jaden's gonna have to discard his Mirror Force. Oh, he should have waited, dude. Or he should have set Mirror Force first, I mean. That's annoying. Guardian Elma. Wow, I didn't know someone in this game actually used Guardians. Maybe it's because she's a wind monster? And this girl has a wind deck? I could think of a lot of better ones to play than something that needs an equip spell on the field to summon, but that's fine. What's Cherry got? Ooh, attack mode. Berserk Gorilla. Guess it makes sense. She might as well take out Giant Soldier of Stone while she can. That's a desperate move. She had to do it though, I think, because there was potential I could have won on the next turn. Machine. 6, self-destruct. Rest in peace. Alright, we'll save the monsters in my hand again. And we'll just attack for Gorilla. Oh, are you kidding me? Green Baboon, Defender of the Forest. When a beast-type monster is destroyed, you can pay 1k to special summon this from your hand or the graveyard. That was really buff. You know what, mate? I'm not having it. I'm not having it. That's what Hammer Shot's for. I'm annoyed that I had to use it now, but... At least it can't use its effect on itself. We'll set Island Turtle. Some defense just in case. I'm not completely comfortable. We don't have much backup if something goes wrong, but hopefully Celia doesn't have any monsters and we just win. Oh, there's a monster. Reinforcement of the army to get another Chain Thrasher. We know it's Chain Thrasher, pretty much. Probably. Jaden can just draw another monster. And we can win the duel. Premature Burial will do. Please use it, please use it, please use it. Ah. Why you do this? You could have attacked it with Island Turtle. Oh well, 2,500 life points left. Although if Cherry has a beast type monster, she's going to be able to bring back that stupid baboon again. But she is Destiny drawing. That's usually not a monster card, but if it's Mirror Force, then... Rip. Oh, she's got nothing, okay. Fear's quashed. There's Gemini Elf. Bring her out as well. How would an Island Turtle attack, by the way? Would it just like move around and like cause a massive tidal wave or something? Doesn't look like a very practical monster. And Gemini Elf on her debut. Beats another 2 girls. And yeah, there it is. 3 wins out of 3. Picked up some cool cards. No complaints from me. Ah, I lost. Let's duel again sometime. Alright, there we go. So that's gonna about wrap up this episode of Tag Force. So to summarize, the title of this video, after this goes live, will definitely be changed because we OTK'd Tyranno Hasselberry and his partner Moses. If you missed it, I'd definitely go and check that out. That was a pretty epic moment. Then we destroyed Wisteria and... what was her name? Andrea, who we lost to twice before. We destroyed them as well. We went downstairs into the classroom. Went down 5 floors, found some cards, found some gems. Didn't lose, managed to keep going. And we've just gotten our revenge against Cherry and Celia, who had beaten us before as well. Okay, next time what are we going to do? We'll duel Joshua and Marcel again. Try and beat them. This is Dean, I'm not sure who this is with him. Dean and Jules will duel them. And we'll take on Cyan and Ree, who we've beaten before. Yeah, gonna chill in Raw Yellow Dorm in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, feel free to check out all of my social media links in the description below, especially my Discord, where I post my stream schedule every week, and you can be notified when I go live. But otherwise, I hope you all have a great day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Hey Jerome, thanks buddy. Glad you liked it. Appreciate the like as well. I'm guessing that was you. Thanks man. Take care everybody. Goodbye.